Hey, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap No Filter. I'm your host, Marty G, back at y'all another episode of Run It With You. And tonight we got to run about the Rick Chow case. I came across a clip of Charleston White speaking on it, and we're going to go ahead on and react to it. I don't agree with a lot of Charleston White sentiments, but, when it comes to certain cases, he be kind of knowing the law. So a lot of people be interested in what his take on things. And right now, it's just a lot of racial tension with, black versus white, Asians versus black. And a lot of these cases are, causing a lot of extra tension. And a lot of people think a race war might even kick off. So we got to go ahead on and react to this clip of Charleston White speaking his mind on the Rick Child case. He got off, not guilty, and a lot of people felt like, this man definitely was in the wrong. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And it remind me of that kid that got shot, when the 90s was out and Tupac was, talking about the case or whatnot. I forgot the child name, but
that Asian killed the nigga, they put their head down. That white man kill a nigga, they turn the other cheek. The Mexican kill a nigga, they find politics to put in it. If a nigga look at a nigga too long, they'll make his mama cry forever. Kill another nigga, they ain't gonna do nothing. I told y'all after they killed George Floyd, they gonna kill another nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. They gonna kill another nigga. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but get mad. This too shall pass. They getting ready to have the Knicks championship. And who playing in the NBA? Once they have that motherfucking NBA championship, we don't give a damn who died. So guess what? Rest in peace, little boy. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing but get mad like every nigga. Y'all was mad about Trayvon Martin. George Zimmerman still around this motherfucker. Y'all were mad about Eddie Gray, Freddie Gray. Didn't do nothing. Mike Brown, Tiana Jefferson. So I can go on and on. They keep killing niggas and ain't no black people dying by it. Ain't no black people killing by it. But let a black people step on your Nikes. Nigga, you stepped on my Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Boom, 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 boom. Let a nigga say, fuck King Von. Shoot up in mama house. Let a nigga say, fuck Lil Durk. Say, kill that nigga. But let that Asian shoot a little boy in the back and plant a gun on him. You ain't gonna do nothing, you coward ass black people. So keep being cowards, make some more rap music about nigga kill nigga, nigga die, nigga shoot your mama hot. Hey, didn't nobody die? Spin the block again. Spin the block again. Hey, did nobody spin the block? So keep making that kind of music while everybody keeps shooting in your back. They shooting you when you're praying in the church. They shooting you in the grocery store like they did in Buffalo, New York, and not one black person crashed out about it. Where my crash shots at? Where my y'all got crash shots for everything, black people? Where my crash shots is gonna crash out for the Asian people? Where they at? They all online typing to Charleston, saying we gonna get you, Charleston. Where's my crash outs? Cause niggas is cowards. Why? That Asian killed the nigga. They put their head down. That white man kill a nigga, they turn the other cheek.
Yeah, I agree with this. Everybody knows when it comes to black people, we don't take a stand for nothing. As long as we getting paid, we ain't gonna stand for nothing. As long as, if it's black on black crime, whoever close to that black person, they're gonna try to ride, or whoever just very much in their feelings on whoever talking about the black person who passed away, they're gonna ride. But when it comes to, another group of people killing somebody black, ain't nobody gonna do shit, especially to the person. Now, I don't agree with, tearing up stuff in the community, looting stores, messing up stores. I don't agree with none of that. I don't agree with, just going to attack random people just because they're the same race of the attacker. Now, if you're going to attack people who are very much, saying, forget black people, I'm glad this has happened, this and that, who agree with them same ideologies or the actual person who was the perpetrator, then okay, cool. Go ahead on and do what you want to do if you want to crash out about it. But other than that, a lot of stuff that we be doing, I don't think it don't really make sense. Now, I do think when it comes to black on black crime, I think we just feel like, okay, we could get away with it, or they not gonna snitch. Versus, okay, you do something to somebody Asian or you do something to somebody white, it's gonna be very harshly consequences. And on top of that, they for sure gonna snitch. So I think that's the whole reason why, 6ix9ine did what he did to Gucci. I don't think he would have did that to a white man. That's the whole thing about, I said 6ix9ine. Pooh Shiesty did that what he did to Gucci man, but he wouldn't do that to a white executive. That's the whole thing about 6ix9ine, saying, oh, they talking about me and they judging me different because I'm Mexican. I think he'll get judged even worse if he was black. I think if he was black, somebody would have did something way more earlier, So that's just what I believe. And Charleston White, I think a lot of people are not doing that to him because he will let you know that he's going to call the police. See, when somebody know you're going to call the police and you already got that stigma on you, people tend not to crash out about you because they know it's going to be some consequences. Versus if you do something to somebody who want to stick to a code, they less reluctant to harm you.
The Mexican kill a nigga, they find politics to put in it. If a nigga look at a nigga too long, they'll make his mama cry forever. Think about that, y'all. They say I'm a plant. They say I'm a plant because niggas won't go do nothing about the Asian. No, them Asians who killed them niggas is a plant. Die, nigga. Go to trial, not guilty. Okay, black people, what y'all gonna do? Kill another nigga, they ain't gonna do nothing. Say, Lil Durk in prison for killing 3 niggas, they hollering free Lil Durk. I'm saying free Mr. Chow. They made an honest mistake. They thought the black kid was stealing. Had the black kid not ran and said, hey, y'all, I didn't steal nothing and stop, he'll still be alive. I told my boy one time he ran from the police, I said, they should have shot you, nigga. My mom and them said, son, don't say that. Son, don't say that. I said, no, mama, because that's what they do when you run. If you've been doing wrong, nigga, don't run. If you've been doing wrong, nigga, stay there. And if you ain't been doing wrong, stay there. Why you running? Because anytime a black man run, what I say, they think you done something wrong, you done stole something, nigga. That's what I taught my boy. See, when you got a black daddy that can teach you how to be a black boy, you know how to move. But when you got a mama been whooping on you, trying to force you and discipline you to be what she can't teach you to be, you do what that boy did, run like a coward with a backpack. So don't y'all go to get mad at me when Mr. Child is free and innocent. And y'all asking for Lil Durk to be free. Right now, you got the whole industry, and I want everybody in the rap industry here, but y'all are saying free Lil Durk, somebody who have killed black people and have put hits on black people. But this man had a business, and this black kid came, and they thought he had a gun. They found the gun next to his body. Why would he be running into a store with a backpack if he don't have a gun and he didn't steal nothing? Only people that's guilty run and steal. So y'all want me to believe this kid didn't steal nothing, didn't have a gun, and then people said he had a gun? I believe he ran. So, Shay, man, he wasn't running for help. He wasn't running to help. Fuck both of them. Fuck all y'all, niggas. I don't care about nothing. That Asian killed him.
Now, see, this is the things I don't agree about with Charleston White. He says things in the name of content, in the name of views. And, I'm right here reacting to what he's saying. So I guess I'm a part of the problem. But I think I ain't really just pay attention to the whole story. I seen clips. It's always going to be something in these cases that you're not going to really get the full context about. But from what I seen, I don't think the shop owner should have ran him down and, gunned him down the way he did. Even if he did steal something, I just don't believe you should take somebody's life for petty merchandise. I just don't see any justification in that. Now, if he hurt his family member, that's a different story. But if he took something, and then I think it was over like a bottle of water or something like that. Like, to me, that's crazy. And I think he didn't have no black people on the jury. So I think that's another thing. Or not confusing that with the Carmelo Anthony case when he had uh, a certain amount of nothing but this same demographic on his case for his jury. And that's another case I'm gonna need to speak on. But yeah, man, when it comes to black people, bro, we don't really take a stand for nothing much. But I did hear people trash his store and things of that nature. But all he gonna do is just file an insurance claim, and he gonna get the money, and he likely just gonna, you know, move and go shut up shop in another neighborhood somewhere far away, or he gonna have somebody else shut up shop and they be the front, and he just chill, and he just has somebody running. But other than that, man, I just think that when it comes to these social issues and stuff and these race issues, man, I just don't see it getting no better no time soon, especially with the internet and everybody making money and everybody trying to rage bait and race bait. It's just gonna get out of control, bro. But man, we got this case right here. We got the Carmelo Anthony case, and I just think tensions at a all-time high. But what do you think, man? Do you agree with Charleston White's sentiments? Like, I agree with the parts where, black people, we're gonna do something to a black person before we do something to anybody else way faster. Because I think we know the consequences, and I just think we systematically, psychologically, felt like we unsuperior. A lot of people feel like that, I think, and on top of that, I think that, this guy should have been found guilty. Now, do I think he should have been found guilty of just because I don't know what was going through this man's head. To me, it seemed like he just wanted to just go catch a body. To me, under very, very, very small reason, But I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, what you're waiting on. Until next time, I'm out.